Okay, so today I thought I'd have a little look at a foundation question that I found, and it's a 5-mark question, so there's a lot to do on this one. It's about a motor racing circuit. It's got a bit of a funny shape. It's got two parallel sides. It's got a large curve on one side, and it's got three smaller curves on the other side. So what we'll do is we'll have a little look at this question. So, like I say, it's worth 5 marks. So a lot of people on the foundation, they struggle to start questions like this. And if you struggle to start, you're throwing away all 5 marks. If you can get started, you can usually pick up something. So try and start it, try and get going as best you can. So let's have a look. It says 2 parallel straight sections, each of 0.75 kilometers. It's got a semicircle down to 0.9 kilometers. 3 equal smaller semicircles, but it doesn't tell you the diameter of that, so we're going to have to work them ones out. We'll do that in a bit. It says the length of the motor race must be greater than 305 kilometers. What's the lowest number of full laps needed at this circuit? And you must show your working. So there's quite a lot to do on here. So let's have a think where we're going to start. So what we can do is have a look at the start, and we'll go for, we've got 2 straight sides, yeah? So 2 straights, and they are each 0.75 kilometers. So we're going to have to do 0.75 times 2. So 0.75 times 2 is going to be 1.5 kilometers. Now that's done the first bits here. That's done that length there and that length there. Right. So let's have a look at the big curve, because the big curve is something that we need to look at first. So the diameter is 0.9 kilometers. So that means the radius is going to be 0.45 kilometers. So we need to know the distance for halfway around a circle. So the circumference of a circle, the circumference is going to equal pi d. So, but we only want half the circumference. We're doing a semicircle, so we want half the circumference. So we need a half of pi d. So that equals if we multiply it all out, we've got a half times pi times 0.9, and that'll end, so I'll write that in there first actually, half times pi times 0.9 and we do that, that ends up as 1.413 kilometers. So 1.413 kilometers. So we've got the length, the 2 sides, we've got the 2 straights, we've got the large curve. Let's have a look at the small curve. So the small curves, the first thing we're going to need to do is work out their diameter. So their diameter is going to be 0.9 divided by 3, because there's 3 of them. Yeah, we've got 3 of them. And I would always say in exam questions, don't be afraid to write on the diagram like I am here. So 0.9 divided by 3, that's just 0.3. So each of them is 0.3 kilometers as a diameter. So so it's going to be half times pi d times 3, because there's 3 of them. So we're going to have a half times pi times, well, the diameter we've worked out is 0.3 times 3. And if we work that out, it's really strange, because that comes into 1.413. So that's 1.413. That's exactly the same as the large curve. Now, I don't know if you thought it would be, or if you'd have thought it'd been different, but that's the sort of thing you can see on here. And this will happen in other questions where they might use curves like this. So the one large curve is going to be the same distance as if you'd done 3 small curves. So it's 1.413 kilometers. So now we've got our 3 distances all the way around the track. All we've got to do is add them together. So the total length is, what was it? It was 1.5 for the 2 bits, plus 1.413 plus 1.413. We'll add that all together and we get 4.326 kilometers. Now that's the distance all the way around. But it says the motor race is going to be greater than 305 kilometers. So we need to know the lowest number of full laps to do this. So if it's got to be 305 kilometers, what we can do is we can do 305 divided by 4.326. And that equals, I did work it out, 70.5. So 70.5 laps would be the 305 kilometers. So you've now got to decide how many laps is needed to actually, full laps are needed. Well, if you only did 70 laps, you wouldn't get to 305 kilometers. So the answer is going to be 71 laps required. And that's it. That's it for 5 marks. So it's a lot of work. You've got to put the bits together, add them all up, and a little bit of understanding of pi. Okay, right. So thank you very much for listening, and hope you enjoyed it today. And I'll try and get another one up as soon as I can. Okay, well, goodbye.